for this next exercise, we're going to be doing what is known as a power squat. So kind of like an air squat where you're just going down, but the difference is the power squat, when you're going down, you're coming back up real quick in that upright position, and then squatting back down. You're not fully jumping up in the air, and the idea is to keep a quick and steady pace. So something like this. Okay, so for this total body exercise, we're going to be doing what is known as the burpees, everyone's favorite exercise. With this, you're going to be jumping out into a push-up position and then exploding back up, jumping in the air. So it's going to look a little something like this. So get down, up, and explode. You can either do that, or you can do an easier position that will be easier on the knees, to where you're going to be jumping up, getting down into a push-up position, where instead of exploding out, you're going to be stepping out. So up, down, step, push up, step back up, and jump up again. All right, now we're going to be performing a power lunge. It's just like any other lunge, but in this case, it's going to be fast-paced movements between each side, so switching legs back and forth. Similar to the power squat, quick, fast-paced movements with explosive action. So you're getting that lunge formation. You're starting. You're jumping back and forth. With our wide push-up, it's going to be actually a little bit further out. So it's going to reduce our shoulders a little bit more, and you're going to want to keep your hands out to your side. When you're doing this push-up, you're going to make sure that your elbows are going to be still extruded from your body instead of closed in. When you're doing it, do it about 6 times within the shoulders. All right? Nice, easy, slow control. Okay, for this week, we'll be focusing on back and bicep workout. For this first exercise, we're going to be doing a bent over row. A bent over row, you can either use dumbbells or a barbell, or anything that's at home that you can use for weight. You're going to get into a parallel position to the ground. Make sure you can bend your knees a little bit, not too much or anything, just a little bit to help brace yourself. You're going to start in this down position here, and you're going to row up. Make sure you're pulling your elbows to your sides and back behind your back as much as possible. And that's going to be the full range of motion of the bent over row. All right, the next exercise we're going to be doing is known as the inchworm. It's going to be activating your hamstrings. With this exercise, you don't want to take too big steps or anything with your hands or feet, because it's going to involve both. That way you keep your hamstrings activated throughout the entire range of motion. With it, you're going to want some room. You're going to get down in a position like this, like you're stretching your hamstrings, and you're going to walk out slowly to a push-up plank position. And then you can either walk your hands back or walk your feet forward. And again, you're not taking too big steps, and it's going to provide a nice stretch and activate those hamstrings. All right, for this next exercise, we're going to be doing known as a bicycle crunch. So a different variation of the regular crunch. You're going to be moving more of your extremities closer together. So laying down flat, legs are going to be up in the air, just like a bicycle with a kicking motion, and then moving your arms with it as well. So driving from side to side. All right, so the next muscle group we're going to focus on is our core. One really great exercise for it is known as the Russian twist, Russian ab twist, tree trunks, however you've heard it. So all it is simply legs up off the floor, you cross them to help ease it, and then you're twisting your entire body, not just your arms, but your entire body from side to side. And if you want to make this a little bit harder and everything, feel free to grab any sort of weight in your hands, from side to side, whole body. Try to make sure you stay balanced all the way through.